Hello, YouTube. This is Man Cave Messages. I'm Austin Chambers. This is my brother in New York, David Lambert. This is the first edition of the Man Cave Roundtable discussions.
Gotta have a fuck up first thing. Come on, man. Too much salt.
So the roundtable discussions is just us randomly talking about random topics. First thing that pops in our mind, we're going to talk about. So, I think that we should start out with
These fucking bougie ass bullshit rappers. Mumble rappers.
Mumble rappers.
Fucking hate them bitches. How you gonna make an album or a song just saying Gucci Mane? Fucking hate that shit.
How you gonna make a rap song that no one can understand?
Exactly. Or you got Mac Lethal.
I've never heard of him.
He's dope. He's a YouTube guy, and he murders the mumble rappers and his shit. I think it's Mac Lethal.
You're talking about that white dude?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
And his alphabet song is fucking legit too. But
Tom McDonald.
Tom McDonald
has brought up mumble rappers.
So, me, I'm a hip hop guy now. I used to be all about the hip hop, back in Tupac, Biggie, real hip hop, Busta Rhymes, But now I like, Georgia Boys, The Lax, Colt Ford. Colt Ford's kind of a dick. You told me about that story, but he's got good music. Sarah Ross. Oh, that's my crush. She's a hip hop girl.
But here's the thing, though. You say you're a hip hop guy, but every time they introduce you to a new rapper,
I do.
You're down with them. Jelly Roll.
Struggle, yeah.
Tom McDonald.
Second Chance.
Second
Chance is the hip hop guy. So.
Well, I wouldn't even call him hip hop. I wouldn't, because when he raps, he raps.
Oh man, he's a fucking killer rapper. That's my favorite.
But he also does rock. He also does country.
That's my favorite rapper right now when it comes to fucking rapping. Second Chance. He has bars for days, but he can do every genre.
Yeah, he can.
If he could do it in every genre like him, I wish more rappers and artists, period, would be more like him. Because he speaks more from the heart and about real shit than just, fucking bitches and doing drugs. They got a whole song right now, mumble rap, about Xanax. They got a rapper named Xanax. What the fuck?
So I like Jelly Roll.
Are we just getting fucking old, or they just getting dumber fucking when it comes to
I don't know if we're getting old. I think it's generational. Actually,
we could throw down a dope ass beat and just mumble bullshit and make $1 million. Shit, I'd probably do it too.
No, I mean I got respect for anyone that's making money right now.
You make your money, but at least fucking throw down some bars and some.
That doesn't mean that I'm gonna support it.
I mean, yeah, make your millions on mumble rap, but at least be able to do a freestyle with actual fucking words.
That's harder.
It's a whole lot harder.
That's different.
Because you got those boys like Method Man, Busta Rhymes, fucking...
Even DMX. Even DMX can freestyle.
They will throw down bars. Like, I just listened to Method Man throw down a 5 minute just laying rock. Just freestyle.
Yeah. Method Man always kills. It always kills.
You know what surprised me? Is Will Smith is still killing it to this day. He's on concert with his son Jada right now.
Will Smith can flow, but here's the thing. I'm not down with his message. I'm sorry. Like, I get the wholesome. I do. You want to be wholesome. You want to be for kids and all that. But I can't relate with it.
I understand what you're
going. Because I'm a gutter kid.
He's still got bars, though.
He does.
Man, he's still got bars.
He does. One of my favorite old school songs is still Nightmare on My Street.
Dude, it's just like the generation we grew up on. Will Smith, Wu-Tang Clan, DMX, Fuck, even Ja Rule's coming out with a new album now. They still got bars for days. And that's the real true hip hop.
See, the hip hop I grew up on was Scarface, Ghetto Boys, Tupac, Eazy-E, Rappin' Forte.
Dre,
people,
NWA.
Brother Lynch Hung. You never hear Brother Lynch Hung anymore. No one plays him because he's too controversial now. Busta.
Man, the rap game was...
Mobb Deep.
Damn, hell yeah, Mobb Deep. Yep.
But you never hear...
Nappy Roots.
Ooh, yeah.
Tribe Called Quest.
Crucial Conflict. You know, you never... Those are the what we grew up on.
My favorite group when I was growing up was Tribe Called Quest. Because they didn't rap about bitches and hoes. They rapped about politics and bullshit going on in the streets.
Well, nowadays, rapping about bitches and hoes and drinking,
that's all it is,
partying. Because when me and him grew up, it was you had your party songs, you had your I'm gonna go get laid songs, but you also had your
some Barry White and some yeah.
But you also had your It Ain't Easy songs, Tupac. You had your Juicy songs.
Some fucking
B.I.G.
Snoop.
You had
Snoop.
Yeah. You had your songs that were controversial.
We had songs for every mood we were in.
Yeah. Nowadays it's every artist has a mode.
And every artist is the same mode right now with the mumble rap. I don't
Well, not every.
They still got
MTV rappers.
They still got, Snoop still dropping shit.
But here's my thing. I hate MTV.
MTV killed the radio star. That song.
MTV killed every star.
They did. And I stopped watching MTV when everything turned into reality.
Reality TV, Teen Star, Teen Mom. I was a beauty star.
I remember watching it when they had all music videos.
Yeah.
And then they had the Carson Daly Top 25.
I hate Carson Daly.
I hate him too, but they had the Top 25. They didn't have reality TV back then.
The only reality TV they had was Real World and what was that game show they had?
Real World, and they had
a game show.
They did.
What was that? Jenny McCarthy was the blonde bimbo on it.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jenny. Call me. No, don't.
No, we're have to look that up to find it out because I can't remember right now. But Real World was started through reality TV.
You know what? Like pop culture in general nowadays is just almost horrible.
What really killed reality TV? Jersey Shore.
Like
Snooki and Pauly D and.
Well, that killed Italians.
Oh,
that hurt me.
I come from New York, upstate New York. I spent a lot of time in the city, so you got your Italians. And then where my parents live now is upstate. They have a campground and stuff. A lot of city people come up there. And it kills me because they sound just like Jersey Shore when they talk. It's not a fake accent. It's real. That's how they talk. But people are making so much fun of it. And then,
Well, it's the Guido life.
Then I come out here and...
It's the Guido life. That's what they think that every Italian's like.
Exactly. And then I come out here and, I had a thick accent when I first moved out here. They get a little bit of this in me. And my accent comes out more and people make fun of me of it. So...
It is what it is.
But...
I developed that weird proto accent, like it was Cali, Georgia, Florida, Wyoming.
It was a weird ass accent.
It is a weird accent.
And we still give you shit about
it. It is
some
a weird accent.
You say.
I say some weird stuff sometimes.
Alcohol,
coffee.
We say it differently. I said coffee.
Yeah, coffee.
And then but oil.
Yeah, I mean I have this weird proto accent because of all the different places I've been. But I think that pop culture culture has changed definitely, because when we were growing up, scary movies.
What's Scream?
Well, no.
It's
When we
actually
were growing
before
up,
Scream.
when we were growing up,
Freddy Krueger.
we had Freddy Krueger, we had Jason, we had Poltergeist.
Poltergeist is one of my favorites.
Oh damn! But horror movies have gotten scarier. We just remember horror movies with this weird nostalgic mist, like, oh, they're better. But if you think about it, you go back and watch it, you're like, oh wow, that sucks.
We had the conversation about this the other day. They got the show The Mist.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
badass show.
I haven't watched the show, but the movie was messed up.
The movie was it
Messed
wasn't
up.
scary. It was just messed up and
It
freaky.
messed with you.
But they got a show now on Netflix. Well, I don't know if they still have it on Netflix. I haven't watched it in a while. It's called The Mist. It's a season. That shit is legit. I mean, if you like something that's going to spook you out a little bit, it's going to freak you out a little bit, and draws it out over seasons, you want to watch The Mist.
I try nowadays, I try to watch lower budget, unknown movies. Horror movies.
See, me,
Today I watched this movie called 21 Days, and it was horrible acting. Horrible. But the scares made me jump, and that never happens.
See, and I like the lower budget movies, but mine is the sci-fi. The fucking crappy CG. I love it, the shitty acting.
Sharknado.
Okay, Sharknado, I have to kind of stick up for it because the acting isn't great. But
The acting's horrible.
The acting's not.
But it's so bad it's good.
It's not
It's bad
so
either, but bad it's good.
And the puns are just on point, though, when it comes to
I do jump through a shark with a chainsaw.
You can't get mad at those movies, though. You can't, because they're
can't get
so
mad at them.
hilarious. They're just so dumb, they're hilarious.
So
That's
here's
why
my
I've
thing.
watched every single one of them, and I will continue watching them as long as they make them, because they're dumb and they're hilarious, and I love stupid sci-fi.
Here's my thing. There are a lot of movies nowadays. Everyone's so quick to criticize
And
everything.
judge.
Everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so one of my favorite movies at the moment is Batman vs Superman: Dawn of
I
Justice.
still haven't watched it.
Oh,
I've seen bits and pieces.
I'm gonna borrow it. But comic book nerds hate that movie, which I don't get, because
DC versus Marvel.
no, it's okay. So the movie is two different stories mashed together:
Okay.
Death of Superman and Dark Knight Returns. Frank Miller. Okay, I'm a comic book nerd. Like, I will challenge anyone out there to a comic book trivia game, and I will beat you. Beat you. Because I'm dumb.
You know who I want you to fucking challenge?
Who?
Silent Bob.
Oh, Kevin Smith?
Yeah.
Oh, Kevin Smith? You want a comic book trivia challenge? Let's get it on. I'll beat you, and if I win, you will finance my movie. But anyways.
Dude, that would be fucking legit. That would.
Oh, Kevin Smith, I love you, man.
Comic book genius, Jane Silent Bob.
He is my hero.
Oh.
He made Clerks on a small budget, and now he's who he is.
Millionaires.
He is who he is.
Jason
Yeah.
Hughes. Love you, dude. Fucking. I'm glad you got over your fucking bullshit kick, and now you're fucking legit. Love it.
But
dude.
Kevin
Jason,
Smith is my idol.
He's
He was a comic nerd. He sold his comic books to make Clerks.
He's what you want to be right now.
He is. He is.
Basically.
I want to make my own independent film, and I want to premiere my film at
Sundance Festival. We'll always be happy with fucking the
Independent.
independent festival.
Yeah, but my goal is Sundance.
But he didn't even make Sundance.
No, he didn't. He went straight to theater.
He went straight to theater. I don't even think he really didn't even stay in theater. He went straight to DVD.
No, well, Clerks was in theaters.
Chasing Amy.
Chasing.
Jason
Okay,
Amy was the
Jason-
first one.
No, Clerks was the first one.
Clerks, yeah, you're right. Clerks was first.
Jason
one.
Amy was
Jason Amy.
was his redhead stepchild.
Yes.
Because people don't appreciate Jason Amy.
And then you got Mallrats.
Oh my god.
Where Jane Silent Bob first come in.
No, Clerks still.
Oh, they were in Clerks, weren't they?
Clerks. They were in Clerks. They
Yeah,
were in
Rich,
Jason
yeah.
Amy. They were in everything.
They've always been in.
Dogma. You know?
Oh man, I love Dogma. But
Like
Jane
it was-
Silent Bob, I watched that movie so much my DVD won't even play anymore. Dogma, I actually haven't owned it. I've watched it 1.5 million times. I've never owned it, and I can't find it right now.
Dogma's hard. You know what?
I used to own freaking Mallrats on VHS. I still have it at my parents' house on VHS.
Kevin Smith is the redhead stepchild of Hollywood. He is.
But he's a big ass fucking star when it comes to fucking nerds like us.
He is. He is.
Dude, I would shit my pants if I met him.
Kevin Smith, I swear to God.
Stan Lee too.
I'm going to hashtag you in
I'm
this.
fucking glad he.
I'm going to tag you in this. Oh, Stan. I don't mean Stan. Okay, hold on. Kevin Smith, I'm going to hashtag you in this. I'm going to tag you in this. I challenge you to a comic book trivia showdown.
And I know you watch stuff that you're challenged in. And I know you are
I'm
always
going
up
to put
for,
this on
You're
Instagram.
always up for a challenge.
I'm going to put it on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook. I am challenging you to a comic book trivia showdown. If you win, I will be your intern for life. I will get your coffee. I will do your laundry. I will wash your windows. I will pleasure your dog. But you won't win. You won't win. Because here's the thing. You are a big star now. You ain't got time to pay attention to the dumbass nerd comic stuff. I do. I challenge you. Kevin Smith versus Austin and Methan Chambers. But you were saying,
Stan Lee's a fucking legend.
if I don't meet Stanley before he dies, I'm going to shoot Steve Ditko's kids.
Dude.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Kevin Smith, let me ask you this. Who the fuck did you suck off to be able to have him in your movies?
Right?
He's a fucking legend, and the first time he showed up in your movies,
Because he did Daredevil.
you weren't a whole lot of anything.
No, Mallrats, he won. By that time,
he was kicking off on it.
He had already started writing for Daredevil.
Touche. Either way, Kevin Smith, you're a fucking legend. Stanley
Stanley is the godfather
of comics. And see, I want to go to Comic-Con just to be able to have a chance to meet
I missed
Kevin Smith or Stanley.
meeting Adam West. Like we know, hold on. We know in my family they know my thing about Adam West.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if you can see this. My prized possession. Okay. Adam West, you are a god to me. And you died. I met Burt Ward. And no disrespect to Burt Ward. You're a Robin. But Adam West was the Batman. You know, he was the Batman. And he died before I could meet him. Stanley, hang tough, man. Give me a year so I can meet you. Come on. All my heroes are dying. Stephen Hawking died.
Yeah.
John McCain died.
Yeah.
Burt Reynolds died.
Fuck.
You know, like,
Man, the band.
it's been a tough year,
The
man.
band that killed me, man. I fucking idolized that motherfucker. I had all his movies. I have all his movies.
It's been a tough year.
I have is Deliverance.
It's been a tough year for my heroes. Stephen Hawking's, I cried. You know this.
Yeah.
I cried when Stephen Hawking's died. Because that guy, when I was 8 years old, I read Brief History of Time. And I was like, oh my God, this guy knows everything. You know, but then I learned more about him and I realized what a God he was. And then John McCain died. And I used to hate John McCain.
Oh, I remember.
I used to hate John McCain. But then he started going against everything. He was a maverick. I even said, remember what I said about 3 months ago? I said he has cancer. He's got to live 3 more years.
3 more years.
And run for president.
Yep.
I don't care. He can die in office. He just needs to run for president and become president, and then he just died. He did. But I think
he ran with fucking.
He ran against Obama.
He ran. No, he was
with Sarah Palin.
Sarah Palin. No,
he ran against.
Did he go with Dick Cheney too?
No, he ran with Sarah Palin.
Yeah, Sarah Palin. Yep, that's right.
And I hated him then. But then I grew to appreciate.
Sarah was a maverick too, though.
She was, but she was an idiot.
Yeah, she was.
Sarah Palin, I'm sorry, you're sexy as hell, but you're dumb as fuck. John McCain.
If there was going to be a first fucking woman president, though, she's way better than Hillary, in my opinion.
I don't know. Hillary had balls.
She literally had balls.
And
I didn't really care.
I think what our country needed.
I never really cared for Hillary. I love Bill. When Bill was in office,
everyone loved Bill. Everyone loved Bill. Who didn't love Bill?
But I didn't like Hillary. I didn't.
It's
I don't want to get in politics because politics make both of us mad for no reason.
Yeah. But I was a big, McCain supporter.
Yes, you were.
For the last 2 years of his life.
I love John McCain too.
Last 2 years of life, I love the man. And when I found out he died, I was heartbroken. I'm like, the man should have been president. And I should have supported him maybe his first run.
A lot of people are thinking that now too.
Yeah, they are.
His first run, he was legit. He would have been all right. He would have been good for the country.
He just said he had a couple policies that didn't support. So
he had a couple policies a lot of people didn't support. But you also got to think of it. Okay, during the campaigns, people have policies. They don't fully follow upon.
No, they never did.
When they get into office.
I think John McCain would have made an amazing president.
He would have.
I didn't agree with everything that he supported.
Kennedy. He would have been a Kennedy.
Yes, he would have. He would have.
He would have been a Kennedy. He would have been a Reagan. Roosevelt.
He would have been a Clinton.
But they're all like Kennedys, Roosevelts, great presidents. You can't say that we've only had a handful of great presidents. And then we've had a lot of fucking...
In our lifetime, we've only had 2. Actually, you know what? I've changed my mind. I've changed my mind about one. Remember our argument about Reagan?
Yeah.
Okay. I've read some of his writings and I've watched some documentaries. Because Reagan was when I was,
the Reaganomics.
Really young, and when you were really, really young.
Reaganomics.
Reagan was an amazing president. He was a great leader. He was a great leader. He took office in a bad time in our country.
Which, we can say that for a lot of our presidents have taken... We've had a lot of bad times in our country.
But he did the best he could.
Yep.
So I changed my mind about Reagan.
See, I know you didn't like Bush.
I didn't like either Bush.
Okay, George W., our last one, the dumb redneck.
Okay, here's my thing about him.
Hold on. You also got to come from my perspective, is I was working oil field.
That wasn't him, though.
Yeah, also fucking helped keep me in the oil field.
That was all Cheney.
He also helped keep me in the oil field, regardless.
He also helped keep me in Iraq.
Touche, motherfucker. You're getting shot at, I was making money.
Yeah, so how fair is that?
That's why our differences fucking vary,
But also our we won't go into why I don't like Bush. And I don't like, here's the thing, I don't dislike Bush. I don't. I feel bad for Bush because he was a retard. He had to be legally retarded. Like, I literally watched a press conference where he said And you've heard this before.
Oh, I already know, but I know the press conferences you talk about. I mean,
He literally said, "You can fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. But loose lips sink ships." What? That ain't the saying.
Okay.
I also watched him walk across the White House lawn and do this. Are you ready? How redneck can you get?
I was watching this comic, and it's like, don't get me wrong, Bush, he did the best he could for his mental capacity, is what he said. And he's like, but every time he came up on stage, he just wanted, it looked like he was going cha-ching, 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 like making the spur sound, because he thought it was cool as shit. And I watched that comic thing, and then I watched him walk.
True though.
Then I watched him walk on stage. I was like, "Damn, that's not even fucking lying."
You watched that White House
He's
lawn
watching
walk.
Ching Ching in his mind. He's saying that's birthday. But
Look it up.
can't
It's
hate-
on
I
YouTube.
can't
There's
hate
a
the man.
video, YouTube clip
I
of
can't hate the
Bush,
man.
and I'm gonna try to find it, and I'll try to put it on the video. If I don't, just imagine it.
I can't
Bush
hate the man.
walking out of Air Force One helicopter, walking across, grabbing his crotch, and out the side. You can't get more redneck than that.
It just reminds me of my family, bro. Dude, my family's dumb as shit. If you watch this, I'm sorry, but some of you motherfuckers are dumb as hell. My family's redneck, dude. I have a redneck family. But seriously, as soon as I watched that comedian talking about him saying that cha-ching in his mind and accidentally slipping out and saying it on TV, which he never really did. But you can see it happening.
Yeah.
Now, I'm just picturing that, like, dude, yeah, that could happen. And then I'm looking at it like, my family would be doing that shit on purpose.
So, just so, YouTube, when you watch this video, just know it's going to be shortened. Okay?
A lot.
So, I'm going to be editing the hell out of this video. I'm going to leave this part of me explaining this. Because we're going to ramble on for a minute. We've both been hitting that May's special juice.
Motherfucker.
I just want you to know that. But this is the Roundtable. This is the first episode of many.
We probably going to talk about a lot of dumb shit.
Yeah.
We're going to have disagreements.
Yeah.
We're going to have agreements.
Yeah. Okay,
But
and just so you know,
It's family talk, basically.
so once again, I'm Austin Chambers, editor-in-chief of Man Cave Messages. This is New York, David Lambert. He is producer of Man Cave Messages. Brand new.
Brand new.
Keep on watching, like, share, and subscribe. And keep on looking out for us because we're coming up.
We got a lot to talk about, too.
In a year's time, I want you to look for our movie. It's gonna be called New Friend. That's it. That title is up for discussion. Yeah. Obviously,
It fits, though.
I have two partners that I have to run that by,
It fits, though, for what we're thinking.
and hopefully y'all enjoy it.
Look
But,
out for it, because it's going to be a good one.
It's gonna make waves. It is gonna make waves. It's gonna be real. It's gonna be raw.
It's going to be very raw.
It's gonna be offensive.
It's going to be very offensive.
So thank you for watching. Man Cave Messages. See you
We're
soon.
out.